Yeah, so at Royal Enfield, we try not to do too much. We try and do a few things, but we want to do them exceptionally well. We're not about super fast motorcycles, we're not about heavy cruisers, we're not about a lot of things. We're about simple, old school, great fun motorcycles. And for us, this new project, the 650 Twin, has been an absolute dream for years, maybe even over a decade.
So these are Royal Enfield's first twin-cylinder motorcycles in a very long time. The GT 650 Twin and the Interceptor 650 Twin that has true highway capability, exciting handling.
So we wanted to create something that was agile and nimble and quick steering and have fun on. They feel really fun. They're really great fun to throw around.
It's a difficult question to answer from an engineering perspective. Trying to interpret what product strategy you see as fun, then that is quite a big challenge because it's an all-encompassing word. This is a bit of a first for Royal Enfield as a company, and it has to have that Royal Enfield character, be a little bit different.
So the Interceptor has a more upright ride position. It's more like a roadster style. And the GT is an authentic cafe racer, so it's got kind of that more tucked in and leaned over riding position.
Yeah, so we put a lot of time and energy in making sure that this is a very accessible motorcycle.
It's a step change, isn't it, in terms of performance for Royal Enfields in the modern era, and we need to make sure that we give them that level of performance, but it's not too intimidating and it's approachable.
These bikes have to work all around the world in every market. So the way somebody rides a motorcycle in the UK and India is very, very different. We take all those inputs and have to try and create all that into one single motorcycle.
We've had an extended development program for these motorcycles.
It's been a big project and it's gone through many, many stages.
They are iterative changes that you go through step by step. The bike becomes more production representative.
I think the biggest challenge for us was developing the motorcycle to meet the performance and quality levels that we wanted to achieve.
The bikes are getting tested in India, Indian road conditions, in UK conditions, as well as on the IDIADA track in Spain.
Yeah, there has been some good step changes along the way.
One of the best parts about the job is you get to go out there and try and break everything. Try and make it do something wrong, so then we've got something to improve.
That's the sort of extremes we go to. It covers all bases of rider level and experience.
The standout part is the chassis is just a really nice, fun motorcycle to ride.
They're powerful, they handle, they perform beautifully, but they're also very accessible, very easy.
This is absolutely the most fun motorcycle in the entire world, and I've been riding a lot.
To make a motorcycle, go around a corner and put a smile on your face, that is something that you can do from an engineering perspective. Make it handle well, make it feel good, make it have good feedback from the road, and that generally as a rider puts a smile on your face. And I think this bike is a great fun bike to ride.
Finally, the Royal Enfield Twin has come back to the United States and the rest of the world. So what do you get? You get a 270-degree crank, so it's kind of an uneven firing order. It might sound like a Ducati. 47 horsepower, twin-cylinder, air-cooled with an oil cooler up front there. Hello, people! I like shiny things. This is the Interceptor model, and it is fuel-injected. It's got all the modern things you'd want with the retro, classic Royal Enfield look. So how does it compare to the original Interceptor from the 1960s? Well, Royal Enfield was good enough to bring one so you can compare it. So you be the judge. I think they did a great job of keeping the original character and building a bike with a modern, reliable engine, disc brakes, fuel injection, and all the stuff that you need to run forever in the modern world. So you get better fuel economy, more power, more fun, and still that classic Royal Enfield look. Here's a good look at the beautiful original engine with all of its architectural details, and for comparison, here's the new one. The only difference I see, the biggest difference is there's no kicker. So if you're a kicker, you don't get to kick it. Go buy out Enfield Bullet if you want to kick them. And this is the Continental GT. You get better brakes, you get the clip-on handlebars. There's a look at the oil cooler. You got the Cafe Racer tank, the Cafe Racer seat, and then the big hideous loop frame sticking out from under the seat for probably legal purposes. So I imagine you'd want to grind that off and throw it in the dumpster as soon as you bought the bike, and then you have a sweet little Cafe Racer. Very nice. So Royal Enfield, good job. I hope you sell a ton of these because they look like a really neat little bike. I don't have a price. I looked around for a price on them. A lot of the other bikes at the show. And look at that, a tachometer even. Ooh, doggies, it's the future. So I don't have the price on this one. I imagine you'd have to talk to your local Enfield dealer and figure it out. There's piggyback shocks. But all in all, beautiful bike.